Sorry. Some changing of the microphone for some reason. Four minutes left in the first. Tannen taking the face off. Out to Price. Price sending it over to Kennedy. Kennedy trying to send it out. It's on the point. They send it behind. Price trying to get there. It's back out to the point on the left. Blocked by Mitchell. Price going to the corner. Through the middle, all the way. It's going to make it out. Reich trying to get in front of it. Offsides. Becker, Kramer, Jandro. Price and Buzzard. Buzzard going to the puck behind the net. Up to Ecker. Ecker off the wall. Jandro. Price sends it into the middle. Shakopee picks it up. Buzzard picks it up with her stick. Out of the zone. Kramer there. Back into Buzzard. Off the skate to Price. Price to Ecker. Ecker to Jandro. Shakopee sends it back out in the neutral zone. Little shift by Minnetonka with Lauren and Rognason. Lauren gets in the way. Jandro sends it outside. Kramer picks it up behind the net. Up to Ecker on her backhand. Sends it forward to the Shakopee players to go down. Ecker forechecking. Ostdorf pinching up. Gets the skate. Keeps it in the zone. Tonka changes, a few more players. Rognes coming up. Shakopee gets it out of the zone. Clear defending now. Lauren with the puck. Looking for some space off the wall towards Rognes. Right back in the middle. Gets behind. Shakopee takes a shot. Bosch is there. Out to the point. Deflected. Bosch with a glove save. Lauren trying to get in there. Shakopee's holding her stick. Or hung up between both of each other. Bull trying to maintain control. Sends it deep. Frank behind the net. Backhands it out. Into the middle. Jewett. Now Price defending. To the outside. Bosch gets her glove on it. Drops in front. Price able to get it out. From behind the net, into the middle. Deflected by Reich. Gets her stick on it again. Price going behind the net. Tannen now. Up to Mitchell. Tannen with the puck. Through traffic, Shakopee picks it up. Price comes up. They both lose it. Kennedy now. Tannen gets in there. It's in the skates. Kicks it forward. Shakopee sends it back to D. Mitchell forechecking. Tannen on the wall. Jewett sending it the other way. Mitchell sends it into the zone. Tannen going to the puck. Into the corner, backhands it towards the middle. Shakopee there. Jandro coming in. Looking for Tannen. Shakopee able to get in the way. Price keeps it in, sends it around and behind. Tannen will pick it up in the corner. Jandro pressuring, just gets past Price's stick, and that's the end of the first period, and the score is 0 Tonka, 1 Shakopee Prior Lake. And we're back. 15 minutes on the clock for the second period. Switching sides. Evelyn Bosch in goal. Jandro, Kramer, Ecker in the forwards with Rognus and Buzzard to start the period. Zero to 1. Out to the side. Buzzard trying to get there. Now Rognus picks up the puck. Looking for a pass. Off the wall. Shakopee picks it up. Rognus defending. Ecker sends it up the wall to the point. Point sends it back around. Rognus in the corner. Shakopee has the puck behind the net. Buzzard and Rognus defending. Out to the point. Low. Minnetonka has it. Rognus sends it up the wall. Shakopee gets in there but loses it. Kramer picks it up. Takes a shot. Blocker saved by the goalie. Shakopee coming the other way. Buzzard defending. Jandro coming to help. Hung up in the corner. Buzzard trying to dig it out. Has the puck. Sends it the other way. Ecker trying to get there. And is able to get it out into the neutral zone. Trying to move forward. Still pushing on it. Offsides on Minnetonka. Jewett and Lauren in D. Frank, Bull, and Claire in the forwards. Frank sending it into the offensive zone. Shakopee right back out. Jewett sweeps the puck to the outside and up. Back off of Shakopee's stick. Lauren's going to go chase it down with pressure. Makes a little move, has some space, tries to get across ice, deflected. Back around the other way. Bull with the puck. Gets it into the neutral zone. Frank on the wall. Bull gets her stick on it. Brings it into the offensive zone. Shakopee has the puck. Claire there pressuring. Shakopee loses on the wall, but regains it into the neutral zone. Lauren able to offsides as we have someone going off the ice. Buzzard and Price in back. Reich, Tannen, and Mitchell in the forwards. Price with the puck. Over to Buzzard. Gets some pressure. Fighting for it on the wall. Tannen pulls the puck away out to Price. Price finding Mitchell. Gets her stick on it. Gets into the zone. Tannen able to keep it in the zone. Working behind the net's gotten hung up. Her stick's just being held there. Kind of tied up. Puck is loose. Everyone's tied up. Right on the wall out to Price. Price sends it in, bouncing. Goalie uses the blocker to send it above the net. Mitchell on the wall, bounces out to Buzzard, makes a couple moves, brings it in. Sent out by Shakopee. Tannen trying to hold on to that. Oh, it gets pushed from behind. Goal, ref sees it. Oh, I guess it was an offsides. Thought they were calling that. Kraber back to Lauren. Lauren off the wall. Gets it out of the zone. That should be an offsides, but they did not call it. Rognus. Rognus going behind the net, picks up the puck. Trying to get it through, but hits the skates. Shakopee now, sending it the other side. Kramer there, Lauren up to Kramer. Kramer brings it in, takes a shot, wide. Ecker. Now Shakopee coming the other way, it's out to Lauren. Lauren finds Ecker, gets her stick on it. Jandro going towards the puck. Rognus and Kramer there. Ecker now, sends it back in. Jandro pressuring. Lauren pinches up, gets by. Claire picks up the puck off the Shakopee stick, bounces the other way. Lauren gets it back out of the zone. Oh, nope, it's still in the zone. Gets past. Jewett has it behind the net. Just kind of a lot of traffic with some changing by Shakopee. Lauren skating, has pressure behind and in front. Staying with it. Pokes it forward. Into the corner. Pushing on it. Some battling in the corner. Ostendorf there again. Lauren Bull sends it back. Price now has the puck on the backhand off the wall, and that should be offsides. They're not calling it. Like, that was such a big offsides. I just think they don't want to feel like calling it for some reason. And not an icing. Jewett has the puck. Tannen now picks it up. Little disorder right now. Tannen's going to take advantage. She's going to skate through. Oh, drops it, but Frank didn't realize that was happening. Good idea. Jewett sends it off Shakopee back into the zone. Frank going into the corner. Shakopee able to send it before. Tannen there. Price, Tannen sends it in. And it's on the goal. So goalie will stop it, leave it. Minnetonka's changing. Shakopee wanted to take advantage. They're going to call that offsides. 8:21 left in the second. Jandro, Kramer, Ecker, Buzzard, and Rognus. Kramer gets her stick. Buzzard there. Jandro sends it behind. Buzzard sends it up the wall. Shakopee sends it right back. Buzzard has it now again. Up to Ecker. Into the skates. Kramer coming to help. Rognus now. Skating it. Seeing some light. Trying to get off the wall. She does it. Has the puck. Bringing it behind the net. Looking for something. Backhands it behind. Shakopee is the only one that sees where that went. Kramer gets control. Shakopee now with the puck. Rognus going back to get it. Kramer now. Off the wall to Jandro. Jandro back to Kramer. Kramer coming through. Takes a shot. Blocker to the outside. Jandro on the wall. Ostendorf tries to pinch it. Gets by. They're going to call that icing. Reich, Tannen, and Mitchell, excuse me, on the right with Jewett and Ostendorf. Puck's back to Lauren. She's trying to get control. She sends it outside. Lauren again. Trying to find some space, trying to find someone to get it to. There's Mitchell. Mitchell sends it up the wall. Point grabs it, sends it in, bouncing. Bosch is there and covers it. Bull, Claire, Frank in with Ostendorf and Jewett. Lauren now with the puck behind the net. It's got 2 on. Still in the corner. Bull is there helping. Now Frank. Bull's going to stay with it. Has the puck. Has it still. Bringing it into the neutral zone. Oh, back out. Jewett's going to go chase it down. Oh! Shakopee with a nice pass and shot, but it was wide. Now it's out on the hash. They send it in, low and across. Jewett's going towards the puck on the wall. Shakopee sends it back in. It's to the side of the net, now right in front, and Bosch is on it. .535 left in the second. Kramer, Ecker, Jandro, Price, and Rognus. Shakopee sends it outside and to the point. Ecker's able to get there and pressure it. Kramer has the puck. That's offsides. Kramer on the drop. Ecker chasing the puck. Ecker sends it back the other way. Bouncing it on the wall. Buzzard trying to get there. Gets past. Jandro now coming to help. Kramer picks up the puck in the neutral zone. Has it again off the wall. Brings it in. Going to take a shot. Wide right. Jandro's going to go get it. Deflected out to Buzzard. Sends it back around the corner. Shakopee picks it up, finds the breakout into the neutral zone. Price and Buzzard there. Shakopee trying to get a shot off, but it's deflected. Ecker gets it out of the zone. Jandro's trying to chase it down. Shakopee has it, coming back the other way. Tannen comes in and pressures. Lauren going to the puck. Trying to maintain control. Mitchell. Ostendorf again sends it out to the point. Point sends it right back around. Rognus picking it up. Off the wall. Shakopee gets it behind the net. Ostendorf keeps it in, sends it off the shin guards. Shakopee sends it back out into our defensive zone. Rognus has the puck. Out to Tannen. Tannen finding Kennedy in the middle. Tannen picks it back up. Lauren finding Mitchell. Mitchell sending it in deep. Kennedy. Rognus pinching up. Able to keep it on the hash. Shakopee gets it out. Tannen's there. On the backhand to Rognus. Rognus finding some space, bringing it into the zone. Oh, fans the puck, but staying with it. Shakopee bounces it the other way. Defense was shifting, or a couple of players were shifting. Bull comes in, gets a stick on it. Jewett's going to go get it. Bull with the puck now. Reich. Shakopee keeps it in. Shot wide left. Bouncing now towards the front. They get it to the outside. Mitchell's there. Finding Reich. Reich trying to poke it forward. Rognus following. Gets disrupted. Bull to Jewett. Jewett trying to get control. Get some space. Find a pass. She has pressure. Oh, sends it forward to Claire, but it's off her skate. Back the other way. Reich on the wall. Shakopee shot. Oh my gosh. Claire comes away with the bounce, bringing it the other way. There's still a stick sitting on the ice. Nobody's picking it up. Shakopee coming the other way with Jewett and Price. Shot right at the middle, and Bosch covers it up. Oh, now they got the stick off there. 1:22 left in the second. Kramer, Ecker, Jandro, Jewett, and Price. Kramer sends it back to Price. Price on the wall. Shakopee's there. Back to Price. Price just going to carry it. Finds her way through into the neutral zone. Staying with it. Comes off with Shakopee. Kramer trying to stall till we can get back on sides. Back up to Jandro. Back to Price. Price sends it in. Shakopee bats it down, brings it out. Back to Jewett. Ecker battling over there. Jewett now behind the net. Kramer up to Jandro. Pass to the point. They send it in. Bouncing low. Bosch covers it. 35 seconds left. Tannen on the drop. Out to the point. Shot. Oh, all the way through. And goalie has it. 28 seconds. Tannen on the drop. Gets sent outside. They send it the other way. Rognus now behind the net. Oh, some running into each other. Tannen. Buzzard in the corner, tries to get it to Kennedy. It's out to Shakopee. Back the other way. Tannen there. Kennedy as well. Here's Buzzard with the puck, carrying it. And that's the end of the second. Score is 0-1. End of 2 periods.
Got to find some goals.
All right, we're back. 15 minutes on the clock. We are in the, oh, sorry, I haven't been updating my periods here. Third period, 0-1. Mitchell, Tannen, Reich, Ostendorf, and I'm not sure who our other D partner there. I think it's Buzzard. Reich in the corner. Tannen now. Nope, it's Jewett. It's the other D. Jewett on D. Gets her stick on it. Has the puck. Sends it towards Mitchell. It's going to be a race to the wall. Mitchell gets there. Sends it into the zone. Shakopee coming around the net the other way. Reich there. Now Tannen coming. Jewett trying to get there. Ostendorf is just containing. She's got two. Does a great job taking away the pass, and she's going to bring it the other way. Send it into the zone deep while the rest of the team goes on a change. Able to keep her stick on it. Claire comes in, has it off of her skate. Shakopee picks it up. Buzzard. Ostendorf again. Keeps the puck in the neutral zone. Shakopee coming the other way. Buzzard defending. Has the puck. Sends it to Bull. Back to Buzzard. Offsides for Shakopee. Claire, Bull, and Frank. Bull on the drop. Out to the side. Frank trying to get there. Shakopee has it in the D. Sending it the other way. Touch it into the offensive zone. Price picks up the puck. Sending it up to Frank. Frank trying to bounce it off the wall, but into the skates. Gets it out of the zone. Claire coming to chase it. Back into the Shakopee D. Buzzard defending. Shakopee sends it across to the outside. It's in the corner now. Price is there. Tangling it up. Bull trying to dig it out. Frank there now. Pops it to the middle. Shot deflected. Oh, too bad. Shot deflected, bounced, and in for Shakopee. Kramer on the face-off with Ecker and Jandro trying to chase down the puck. Jandro there, behind the net. Kramer out to Lauren, sends it right back in. Back to Lauren. Lauren finding Ecker. Ecker sending it in. Chasing it down. Kramer's there in the corner. Ecker. Kramer trying to get some touches there. Ragna's pinching up. Disrupting. Sending it behind. Shakopee picks it up. To the wall. Bounces past Shakopee and Lauren. Ragnas is going to go get it. She's got pressure, 2 on. They go the other way. Finding Ecker in the middle. Oh, off the skate, onto the wall. Oh. Reich with the puck, finding the middle. Tries to get a shot off, deflected outside. Jewett sweeping at it. Defending. Here comes Mitchell off of her skate. Behind the net. Jewett with the puck. Off of Shakopee. Reich off the wall. Back the other way. Oh, just bounces right in front. And Jewett sends it to the outside where Mitchell and Kramer are digging at it. Now Jewett over to Reich, off the wall. Shakopee gets there. Price into the corner. Price to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Price. Price makes a little move. Gets it out of the zone. Shakopee picks it up. Oh! Close. Reich tried to get her stick on that. Bull pressuring Reich and Price there. Jewett in front, off of Bosch. Dribbles in front. Bosch there, makes the save. Pull. Oh, Shakopee sends it all the way back. Gonna have to go get it. Claire forechecking. Rognus coming up, being aggressive, keeping it in the zone. Back the other way. Frank. Bull behind the net. Rognus again coming up. Has the puck. She's got two in front. Back to Bull. Oh, deflected by Shakopee. Claire sends it in. Oh, Frank was there but bounced over her stick. Good chance. Rognus and Buzzard on D. Shot above the net. Frank on the wall. Bull and Claire. Buzzard, and now it's off Bull's skate. Claire picks up the puck. Making a move, able to stay on her skates, still going forward. Bull now, off the wall. Buzzard able to get it, reach for it. Bringing it back the other way. Oh, people are going off. Oop, excuse me. Lauren's going for the puck. Out to Buzzard. Buzzard, or is that Kennedy? Excuse me, that was Kennedy. Tannen now in. Oh, off the skates. Ostendorf sends it to the outside. Just wants to get it out of the middle. Mitchell on the wall. And offsides. Tannen on the faceoff sends it forward on the second chance. Kennedy. Shot. Bosch is there off the pads. Ostendorf. Mitchell gets it out of the zone, but it's back in. Lauren with the puck. Off the wall, gets it out of the zone, sending it to Kennedy. Shakopee gets there first. Lauren defending. They drop it to the point. Point is there. Sends it low. Pad save by Bosch. Ouch. She went down hard there. Mitchell. Lauren sends it the other way to Jewett. Jewett now with the puck. There we go. She's going to keep going. Jewett has it behind the net. Got some of the Minnetonka folks changing. Tannen there. Ecker able to keep it in, bouncing off the wall. Jandro, Ecker keeps it in. Ecker, just a wall on the blue line there.
Hit her, hit her.
Jandro sweeping at it. Kramer sweeping at it. Now Ecker has the puck. Trying to dabble it in front of the net, but it goes behind. Price comes up. Gets past. Kramer now has it. Over to Buzzard. Oh, a little bit of a fan on that. Shakopee takes advantage. Coming the other way. Price and Buzzard in D. Price in the corner. Kramer coming to help. Oh, they are all tangled up. And they're all going down. Buzzard sends it back the other way. Price is going to go get it. Jandro able to help it into the neutral zone. Kramer hoping to come away with that one. Gets stuck on the wall. Ecker there. Frank coming in. Not offsides. Kramer has the puck. Shakopee now with the puck. Rognus sending it outside. Oh! Just gets passed off Claire's stick, and Bosch is there to pull it in. 6 minutes left in the third. Lauren going to the puck in the corner, up the wall to Frank. Frank pops it out of the zone. Bull coming over, gets her stick on it. Frank now again. Off the wall to herself, picks up the puck, sends it deep on net. Goalie uses her stick, sends it outside. Rognus comes up, keeps it in the zone. Shakopee has possession, coming the other way. Rognus with the puck, coming the other way, gets it out of the zone, send it to herself. Trying to protect the puck, backhands it towards the middle. Shakopee picks it up. Kennedy's there, Rognus going off. Bull trying to keep it in the zone. Ostendorf stepping up. Bobbles out, Jewett there, and Mitchell now defending. Into the corner. Bull out to the point, no one's there. Kennedy gets in front, hits a couple people, bounces out. Shakopee again, comes around, Jewett's gonna go to the puck. There we go, Mitchell on the wall. Coming around behind, Lauren with the puck. Sending it off to Jewett. Jewett still has the puck. Tannen. Price. Price able to push it back. Jewett bringing it around the net. Price is going to the puck. Up to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it past. Just trying to race to the puck. Jandro pressuring, loses her stick. Tan in there as well. Buzzard defending, gets it to the outside, leaves the puck behind. Ecker comes to get it. Buzzard has it again. Buzzard defending, tangling her up on the wall. It's out to the point. Ecker trying to get there. Oh boy, off the post on the outside. Buzzard behind the net. Now Price using her skate, sending outside. Ecker. Ecker hit in the middle. Back the other way. Ecker again. Shakopee able to send it forward. Bringing it into the zone. Jandro there. Buzzard deflects, gets in front of that one. It's out to Ecker. Other way to Jandro. Rognus going to help. 2:43 left in the third. Jandro now. Trying to get the middle, just can't quite hit our players. Kramer picks up the puck with some speed. Takes a shot. It's a little behind. Shakopee's there. Rognus working it in the corner. Oh, right in front. Frank trying to get a hold of it. Claire keeps it into the corner. Back to Rognus. Rognus backhands it towards the goalie. Goalie off the stick. Off the wall. Buzzard trying to get there. Just didn't quite bounce out to her. Rognus sends it back into the zone, and it's back into the neutral zone. Bull has her stick just the right place, picks up the pass, sends it behind the net. Claire there, now Bull on the wall. Frank into her skates, and that's going to be icing. .133 left. Reich, Tannen, Mitchell, Jewett, Ostendorf, Kramer hold the goalie. Kramer, Ostendorf kicks it. Oh boy, this is not a good sitch. Ostendorf, it's a foot race. We've got no goalie. She tangles her up. Good. Kramer there. Tannen now. Right in front. Get it out. Ostendorf gets her stick on it. Now we go. Kramer has the puck. Uh-oh. Lauren's going to go get the puck. Sends it around. Oh boy. On the point. Somebody get in front. Go! Lauren with the skate save. There we go. Tannen says, let me go get this thing in the corner. 44 seconds. Here we go. On a breakout to Nico. Nico, bring it in the zone. Sends it on the goalie. Tannen, sending it behind the net. Shakopee is there. Jewett. Oh, there's Jewett. Jewett now with the puck. Trying to bring it in the other way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no one's back? Oh, my goodness. Price is there. Now it's forward. Oh, shoot. And that's the end. And we finish it. 0-2 is the final score at the end of 3 periods. All right, see you next time. Thanks, everyone. Glad it worked.